Hi everyone, I'm Abby and welcome back to Phoenix Wright's Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Now, last episode we started the third case, Recipe for Turnabout, and we started the first investigation area, so we're gonna finish that one now. It looks like they have Maggie in questioning. It's asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent? No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation. Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. Putting off all my other cases for now, pal. I'm sure she's really fired up about this. Oh yeah, one more thing. Your trial's been approved. Court sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Gatto's gonna be the prosecutor. Oh, him. Now, listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again... Yes? I'll make sure you get locked up good for it. Got it? So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh? Yeah. Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor when she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know. Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just her, or wasn't anything like that. Look, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training, but that was it. Nothing happened. Gumshoe sure is spending up a storm over nothing. Ah, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little crush on Maggie. I don't like her or anything. I was, note to self. Gossip with Maya about this later. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret, got it? Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time? Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You have to be blind not to see what's on your mind. So, I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? Glenn Elg. He was a computer programmer. I see, a programmer. He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder. Well, yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Not according to the chef. Said it was his first time he'd seen the guy. A programmer. A first-time customer at that. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that? That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in her trial. You're kidding! What was her supposed motive? Sorry, pal. I'm real busy. I haven't got enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay? What could this motive have been? This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Oh, that's right. Judge already ruled on the case, and all evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony. Yeah, that's not very good for us, huh? Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow. I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. Okay, so she's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes. She was a good cop. Not exactly complimentary, you know. So what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony? The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim. Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone. Even the chef. And then there's that CD. CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD. What? Not on the table, anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal. Didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too? Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie. A radio? He didn't have a CD player? You got it. Your phone never mentioned that contradiction at all. Come to think of it, owner Tribulations didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. Doesn't look good for us right now, does it? No, then again, it almost never does. What's that? A sports paper? Yeah, I found it in the magazine Racket Tribune. It's dated the same day as the murder. Maybe onto something here. And take a look at this. See this writing here? MC Bomber. Hey, what is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber. Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once. Leave him alone, Phoenix. It's no good, I can't remember. And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love. Yeah, hey pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get the handwriting and analysis done on the scribble. Handwriting, huh? Be good to know more about that in any case. Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue. Yeah. The chef at Tribune, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of little toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. Label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy. Huh? You can't stop thinking about him? Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little more about our charming, something more about our charming chef. So what exactly is it that caught your attention by the chef as Tribune? It's, kind of hard to say. You guys probably not even connected with the case anyway? Hey, come on, detective. Did it say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Well, sort of stuff is kind of unimportant gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? Go to Tribune and investigate the place yourself. If you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? That's supposed to get a choice in this, huh? Just better find out more about the chef at Tribune and report back to Gumshoe. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Oh, hello? Who was that just now? Customer? She had sort of a dark aura about her. Ah, welcome, B Avenue. Wow, what a cute voice. Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya. Well, how do I look? Maybe she quit being a spirit medium. Maybe. It's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. And who was that woman I just saw? Oh, since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. So, how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work at the cash register. Of course, we need a customer if I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame where people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my give me a tip smile. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? Chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? It's a twin tea set, so it's $20 of course. The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. Why don't you try carrying plates and work at the cash register? How about cleaning the toilet? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, Kitchen! A lunch special, please. With all the extras. Drink, side salad, dessert, and gift. I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. I was really getting into this. How much is this set lunch then? $20, huh? With the drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45? Hey, wait a sec. Maya. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe Fortify lunch set. Whoa. Just inspired by lobster and albaleno fresh dish with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit. Thanks. Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? All right, down the hatch goes. Well, are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you'd better polish off that plate. I just remembered. I've got to clean the toilets. Hey! We can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Eh. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey, Nick, wanna take a peek at the kitchen? Kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now what was that Mickey said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all of the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Hey, wait up, Maya. What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. Aren't you going to show me around? Tisk, here's my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I better conduct the search of the kitchen myself. Eh. And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop. And there's our magatama. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. Never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ack! Look! Right there on the counter. My magatama. What's it doing there? What indeed? What's this? Looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow, look at all these little bottles. Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. It's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. All the same too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. What's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? Yeah, music in this area is kind of poppy, isn't it? Yeah. Old guy's not here anymore. Brat, I still have some unanswered questions for him. A scooter, huh? We'll leave it right in the middle of a park like this. And the wheel guard and the light are busted. Guess it must have been in an accident. It's totally wrecked. Yeah. Hey, what do you think you was doing with my bike? No, I was just, You's been missing my new ride? Is that what you's been doing? New ride? Isn't that kind of an old bird? Blah, you's gonna pay for this. It wasn't me, I was just passing by. Hey, that who's the one who covered my saddle. Crap, huh? You's gonna pay, catch my drift? No, wait a sec, I'm not a pigeon, so I couldn't have done it. A wise guy, eh? I had to beat you so hard it'll feel like you were smooching the express train. Uh-oh. You better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a bunch of lawyers and then you's gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What do you saying? I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Phoenix Wright? You saying you, Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So you a wise guy too, huh? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. What? Out of my way, I gotta cruise. He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? Wasn't anything like me. Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Pathetic. Oh, it's you. Few threats from a little brat like that. And you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in its eyes. Have you been here the whole time then? I was in that strawberry. I had some thinking to do. More like you had some cowering to do. Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes! I just want to ask you a couple of questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So you don't like my seeds, huh? Pigeons! He's really chucking those seeds at them. It's gotta hurt. Go on, eat this! Excuse me, sir. Can I ask about Maggie Bird? I don't know any Maggie Bird. Yes, you do. You know the waitress at Tribulations? If you ask me, it's a disgrace. That's what it is. An innocent young girl revealing herself like that. So you don't like the kind of thing, do you then? What are you trying to say about me, boy? Explain yourself. Nothing. I'm not saying anything about you. I know you're kind. You young ones with your spiky hair and your fancy suits. The head of yours is overflowing with filthy ideas. And that's someone who needs to learn some stress management. Get out of here, you young brat. Do you go to Tribulations a lot? Miserable excuse for a restaurant. The garbage they serve in there is not food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice? Tribulations is a French restaurant, sir. Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks. I want those shameless girls. You mean the waitresses? You can see all the way up to their... Yes, the waitresses. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Listen, it's not my restaurant. God, it's a miserable excuse for a restaurant, that place. Miserable! He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going? Were you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir? There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Ha! Take that! I knew it. This old guy's got something to hide. But what could it be? Eh. Ominous, isn't it? Hey, you're just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? A lot got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. You must be the sports paper with a memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up something? It said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Alec. I read about it. Expected as much. Victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal? Does Brendan start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. Got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This is mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? It smells like a skunk to me, pal. Why don't let me borrow the bottle for a while? I'm gonna send it to the lab for analysis. The victim is poisoned, so the contents of the bottle are pretty important. I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef. Suspect Gene Armstrong? I had the guy's number. I know what his secret is. Must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. I guess I better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at Tribulations, pal? Yes. So how was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean. It's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears in debt. Really? How much does he owe? This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. $500,000? Are we talking dollars? Yeah, hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble. Sorry, I think it just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises. I'd be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with the most of them. That's my hunch. Ominous, isn't it? Yeah. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at a restaurant you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants: to eat. To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to that place for its food. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu. That's the twin tea set. The food at Tribulations is terrible and expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born, other than feed the pigeons. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, with the price, it's nothing to me. So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash to go for a swim in my money vault every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke? This is yours, right? My magazine. Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was... Oh, so what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the cappuccino. Yeah, I think you made a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8? Those had better be some golden beans. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there was really that great. No, it's not. But anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly, don't be hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at Tribulations. Take a look at this. What is it? The newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations. So, what of it? This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here? The restaurant doesn't get newspapers. It's just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm going to have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go so much to Tribulations is... What do you ask me about that girl for? She was the waitress at Tribulations. Ah, therefore the answer to the mystery? A fine old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. Ah, but I don't recognize that face. And you are probably telling the truth there, because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. Well, that's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough! Please! No more! Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Yeah, a bit of a pervert here. Sir? Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. I would get one of those lousy cups of cappuccino every time for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You know how painful it is to be an old man like me? No, really. Listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy, so show some respect. I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I'm gonna tell you anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. I don't believe this. He even broke his psych locks and everything. I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, or rather unfortunately, we have our little own little waitress here. It's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. Got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Ooh, ouch. Hey Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Huh? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure. Okay, I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess. Sir? You again? Well. I see. Nick, his eyes are burning into me. That's okay, I think it's going pretty well. Gah! Huh? You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright? Play on the slide? We're so close. Just a little more you would have spilled. Pigeon. How can we crack this guy? Excuse me, please, sir. Quiet! Can't you see I'm feeding the pigeon? Mia? Well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd really like to talk with you. Yes. Of course, certainly. And Victor Kudo. Even for beyond the grave. Wow. About the incident. You mean the man who died after drinking the Chavicino? It's like he's a different person. It's quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange looking boy. The girl took the Chavicino over to him, you see. And was the customer alone? Definitely. He was the only person at the table. They took one sip of his Chavicino and he said something like, "Oh," and then collapsed, dead. Oh, how terrifying. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He certainly seems to be telling the truth now. But it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Do you like the food at Tribune? Well, of course. I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. Set up a casino in London. Really? How interesting. Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. What a lovely story. London's in England, not France. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I want France. Can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy. You visit Tribune a lot, don't you? Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. Man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con? Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no. Those eyes. I can't take this. He's really got this guy eating out of her hand. He steals things from his customers. From his customers? Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer, so you be careful around him, my dear. Are you sure about this? Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javicino. Really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. A haiku? Japanese poem. Explain all you need to know about that chef. If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy. Gonna do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. It's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. Got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Unfortunate, but you know, it's how Japan rolls. More perverted jokes and stuff like that. Kind of creepy nowadays, though. In some ways. Guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah. Plus, no one came to the restaurant. Ooh la la! Mademoiselle Maya. No, how can you leave me like this? I'm sorry. That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a psych locker of 3, didn't he? Won't have to break those. Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Volunteer, of course. Oh, what is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? Allure. I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me. Huh? Well, that was a new world record. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? The man who died here had a lottery ticket for $500,000. $500,000? Oui. But after the incident, this ticket, it disappeared. The ticket disappeared? This was the motive that the prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? Moi alors. You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. I want to know the reason why. No, monsieur. You doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know. Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person. Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high probability that it was you. Wow. That's one piercing scream even for a man like him. Mais pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I'm not Master Mask. I'm not the kind of person who steals the property of others. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems. Please, read it. And put some feeling into it. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. I'm sorry I have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? Moi adieu. Le message, you are the liar. You deny it? Do not make the false accusations, s'il vous plaît. So do you have any proof? I want to see the incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers. It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. What is that? This is my Megatama. I found it in your kitchen. No. Wow, that scream just about broke some windows. I have a weakness for the little trinkets and the figurines. My aunt, it just slips out. I cannot stop it. You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right? Oui, it is the truth. I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not a small trinket, oui? It was $500,000. Non, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money. Really now? Oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you were in desperate need of a large amount of cash? This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place? The man, he was listening to the radio with his earpiece. Maybe he said something about that too. The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes! $500,000! He shouted. And the ticket? He had all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I put the poison in his coffee. No. Oh no, you naughty man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets. What? The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them. Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. I did not take it. A ticket for Alpha Million, I mean. You just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. Ma no, ma fille. It was not... That's enough. Huh? Ah! Mr. Grotto! What in the heck are you doing here? This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. You came in here for coffee. This is craving for coffee, no bounds. Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question. I am la airhead, no? Just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, maybe he shouldn't be the only one under suspicion. He had the wrong ticket. What? Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor. So, the ticket he took was worthless? Not quite. He did win something. $1. You see, I'm just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing. So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal? Indeed. What did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? Voila, you two. Time to laugh at the pretty little airhead. Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go? Got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway. You can't let Mickey suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah. I'll stop this here, though. So yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe, and check out my Twitch and Ko-Fi, Twitter/X. And next episode we'll be going to trial. And trust me, this case is always only going to get more crazy as we go on. It's usually how Ace Attorney works, though. So look forward to that. And peace off.